Hey everybody, Jonathan Rose, active day trader. New tax plan, new Fed, interest rates are moving. Whenever we're trading, we want to be where the action is, where the volatility is going, where money's going into. So right now, in my opinion, it's just a really good time to be trading bonds. I have you over at treasury.gov. In their resource center, you can go Treasury Yield Curve. Now, I charted the yield curve today, which is going to be the green line. I also put on January 3rd, 2017, so you can see how they're looking relative to one another. When the Fed moves interest rates, they're moving overnight lending. They're moving the front end of the yield curve. So you can see, going back a year, the front end has gone higher in yield, lower in price. But then you have the back end. Look at the back end. You have the 10s, 20s, 30s. They haven't really moved very much. What's expected or priced into the market is that the Fed is going to continue raising short-term interest rates. There are some who think that the Fed is going to move 3 more times before the end of the year. So if that's the case, that's going to push yields all the way up here. Now, the back end of the yield curve, it doesn't have to move. We've had flat yield curves in the past. I don't really see that happening right now. Do you guys? Do you think that the yield curve is going to go absolutely flat? Well, if they raise 3 times and the front end is going to go way up here, it's going to be flat unless the back end of the yield curve goes higher. It goes even steeper. This is considered steep relative to right now, which is considered pretty flat. So if the Fed raises interest rates, it's going to go up here. It's going to be super flat, except the back end needs to go higher, unless it's going to be dead flat, which I don't think it's going to happen. The way to take advantage of this, sell ZB. ZB futures, they're too high. Sell UB futures. Get a really good entry point. I would only trade those futures from the short side, thinking that yield's going to go higher. Are they going to rally? I don't really see that happening, because if it rallies, again, you're going to find a dead flat yield curve, and I don't think that's going to happen. Hope that helps. Jonathan, active day trader.